Well, Opie and I decided to go ahead and spend another night here at the Martin State Forest. This is a great little campground. The price is right, 13 bucks a night. It's quiet, it's well kept. So we're just gonna spend another evening here. So in the meantime, I thought I would take full advantage of that sun and charge up some things. Of course, I've got the solar shower warming up some water. I've got my 2 Lucy lights. I've got my emergency lantern. And there's the 100-watt solar panel, which is charging. My little fan. And the Go Labs 300. Let's see how much wattage this thing's putting in. It's not a totally sunny day. Getting 45 watts, which is almost 3 amps an hour. So that's pretty darn good. Alrighty, carry on. Well, the sun is starting to go down and it's time to think about dinner. And Opie and I are gonna have some chicken tenders on the grill. This is the little flat pack. You've seen that in some of my other videos. The nice thing about this is that it does not use very much charcoal. Not much at all. 12 charcoal briquettes, and this Kingsford hickory is the match light, and it comes with some little hickory in it. And I'm going to put 3 of those on there. So that's a total of 15 briquettes, which isn't bad. And I always give the match light a little help with a paper towel. Actually, I've got a thought, and that is that these hickory ought to go on after the other briquettes have started burning. If not, then it's going to put all the hickory smoke into the air before the chicken even gets on there. So we're going to try it that way and see. I think that'll work much better. Okay, these are cooking up pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the water here on the stove, because we're going to have some Kraft mac and cheese. So I just have to mix water with that. See how these are doing. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking real good. This mac and cheese is actually supposed to be made to be microwaved. So what you need to do is get good hot boiling water and put in here and then let it sit for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And then what that'll do is that'll constitute the noodles, of course, and then you can put your cheese on it. It actually works really well. So we'll give it a few minutes while this is finishing up. Still nice and hot. I think, you can see that or not, they look like they're ready. I'm going to drain a little bit of that water off. There you have it. So this is going to be pretty good deal. Sneak over here and grab one of these. Only get 3 because Opie gets 1. Whew. Pretty good. And yep, I'm a heathen. I'm gonna eat with my fingers. All right. Whew. Hot. Another success. I'm gonna eat. Here you go. Yep. So the next thing that I'd like to show you is the setup that I've made for taking a shower. It's nothing fancy, but it'll work. So up on top up there, I've got the solar shower. Took a trekking pole and laid it out like that to keep the shower head out away from everything. And then I decided to just take a tarp and cover that part. And that's a rain jacket. But you know, I'm not gonna take a heavy duty shower. This is just a, you know, get wet, soap up, rinse off kind of deal. But I think it's gonna work pretty well. Wow. Was that great? That thing worked better than I could have ever hoped for. And it used, I mean, I only filled that bag probably half full, if that, and it didn't even use half of it, and I took a long shower. So this is a success. Just another of many on this van build. Well, today was a good day. We checked out the tarps. We had a nice meal. We got all of our batteries charged up. Even had a great shower. The swivel seat turned out really well. It worked nice. To be honest, Opie sat in it more than I have. But I think we're just going to call it a night. Thanks for joining us today and this weekend on our little excursion. Hope to see you on the next one. Later.